Alright, stream has begun. Stream has started up again. So welcome back to video editing. As you might be able to guess, I haven't really done much since last time. I spent a little bit of time just now, like, getting some inputs in, but that's all I've done. Yeah, I don't really got anything else to do. I think we just got this from last time, and I'm just, oh, fucking go for it, dude. That is incredibly quiet on the OBS. Holy shit. Who could this be? Why is there an airplane? Bro, I've got airplanes in Gensokyo. Shit's ridiculous. Alright, I'll turn this up just a little bit for you guys. There we go. I think, like here? That should be good. I think. God, this is actually really nice. I'm glad I'm, okay, yeah. Holy shit. Okay. What the fuck was I doing? I needed to get rid of this input here. And I need to replace it. And replace it with upright and B. I realize I'm putting this in now, even though it doesn't make a lot of sense to do it right now, but listen. It's gotta be put in at some point. Why not now? If not now, then when, truly. Oh, also, it's like the next frame anyway. Just put it in here. Wait a minute. Yeah, cause it's just that still frame. And then put in B. The almighty B. The queen bee, even, if you would envision such a far-fetched and outlandish thing as a queen bee in this day and age. There we go. And then we'll hold it here for a couple frames. And I think it's fair to say at this point that the B is no longer being held. And that... Actually, I could have just grabbed both, but whatever. Because I think it's fair to say at this point that now we're going back to full right. It's like a slide of the stick. Gotta slide it around. It's the only way. It's the only way. Alright, Control V. I can see this bullshit. How close? Can make this a little bigger. I think that's good. Yeah, and then now it's right all the way until, like, here. Maybe even one frame back. Is this just oh no, it's Marissa. There was Aya on the screen earlier and I was like, is this really Aya still? I feel like this is somebody else. It was like, what was it? No, this is Eastern. You know the one. This is Imperishable Night, never mind. I still had it wrong. I can't even think of the name of the song I was trying to say. All right, beautiful. Let's look at this in a vacuum. Let's look at this as a whole. I mean, literally the opposite of a vacuum. I don't
make this state speed go above 30, but if you fall off the steel beam while moving in the same direction as it, you gain a bit of speed, and you have enough time to turn around and get back on the steel beam while maintaining your speed. If you manage to perform this 3 times in a row without losing speed, you should be at around 60 speed, which is more than enough to make the jump. So jump to the right, doesn't matter if you save your double jump or not. And once you start getting low on the screen, perform an up B. Immediately start drifting right again, and you should make it to the other side.
See, what I'm realizing is that my explanation kind of fucking sucks. But I'm hoping to at least, like, clarify it a little bit more by adding the 1, 2, 3, even if the third free has to be cut off kind of early. I mean, when do I gain the speed, to be real? Not until here, meaning the free would be on screen for even less time. So, never mind, I'm gonna keep it as is. It's kind of jank, but I think it's the best I can get out of what I got. So, yeah. So, yeah. The void. The void comes to claim us all.
And you should make it to the other side. Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only...
Okay, hold on.
Keep in mind, though, that this simpler...
Like here?
Keep in mind, though, that this...
I think that's fine. So cut and delete. And then in here?
Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed. If you have around 50 to 40 speed, the jump definitely is still possible, but you'll be required to not accidentally lose your double jump while attempting to jump off the steel beam.
Okay, never mind. I don't know what the fuck that's about. What's this? Also, mush those together. Mush them. Tizia, must mush. Must mush.
Getting right again, and you should make it to the other side. Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed. If you have around 50 to 40 speed, the jump definitely is still possible, but...
Kinda like that.
Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed. If you have around 50 to 40 speed...
Vic, just cut out, wait, cut out some of the intro on this, so it can be... I think, cut out like this bit. I'm seeing the vision here, hold on. Check this shit out.
Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed. If you have around 50 to 40...
I think that's... Okay, that's pretty close. Hold on. Wait.
If you have around 50 to...
I think literally just get rid of a second. Just 1 second. They're going crazy on the piano. These guys crazy with it. Who even is? Is this really a Marissa theme? God damn. I didn't know Marissa got it like this. I feel like I've definitely heard I've definitely heard this theme before. I don't remember where it's from, but I've heard it.
Keep in mind, though, that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed.
I think I did cut off too much, actually. Cut off like 15 frames. I stopped counting. Cut off 15 frames. Definitely. This is 100% 15 frames.
Mind though that this simpler method only works if you have 60 speed.
Okay. Hold on. We're on to something.
If you're at around 50 to... If you're at around...
There we go. There we go. Alright, now I need to find the next time where I succeed. And we'll get the whole Tang. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. This is the Tang. This is indeed the Tang. It ain't nothing but a G-Tang. Delete this. This is dumb and bad and lame. So don't even worry about it.
60 speed. If you're at around 50 to 40 speed, the jump definitely is still possible, but you'll be required to not accidentally lose your double jump while attempting to jump off the steel beam, which, trust me...
I mean, it basically shows my example.
If you're at around 50 to 40 speed, the jump definitely is still possible, but you'll be required to not accidentally lose your double jump while attempting to jump off the steel beam.
Whoa. What the fuck? Oh wait, we're just gonna go away from that one? Okay. What is it, the police officer here just like, whoa guys. Hold on, this is a... God damn, it's just going for everything. This is a non-Euclidean battlefield. You can't fight here.
Off the steel beam, which... which trust me is...
Okay, so like this.
Which, trust me, is sometimes much easier said than done.
Make it a little bit longer. And then we go over... God, I haven't used aerial rounded in forever. Who even am I if I'm not using aerial rounded? Trust bro. Okay, I know what I need. I know exactly what I need. Okay, 0, 0, 1.
Which, trust me... steel beam. Which, trust me, is...
Ashes. Hold on, no, I gotta... Oh, because it's gonna delete it, like, letter by letter. Okay, so I need better timing on that.
Which, trust me...
Okay, hold on, 1 frame back.
Which, trust...
It's gotta be that frame. It's gotta be that frame. If it's not that frame, I'm gonna be real mad and sad. And that's gonna be me. I'm gonna be both of those things. Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, Banana Walrus. Currently, this video, like, edited footage, 38 minutes. And we're on character 3 out of 8. So, if we're talking about, like, total length, it's probably gonna be, like an hour and a half. There's a lot to cover with this. Ah, fuck. It also doesn't help that I'm a slow editorial type. In any case, how you been doing? You been going for any L&B shenanigans recently? Is this the end of the playlist? Nah, it's still got 2 minutes. They really like the robot. Well, not the actual robot, but still. They really like the robot. Zero, zero, 1, 5.
Which, trust me, is
Let me see this shit.
off the steel beam. Which, trust me, is
We need an image.
trust me, beam. Which, trust me, is
Okay, we got the. Okay. Hold on. I know exactly what I need to get. What the fuck? What the This is not what I was looking for. Also, I need to switch the playlist. Here, what do they link up next? Fuck it. Sure, fuck it. Why not? I need... Escape. Hold on. I need something else. Okay, yeah. No, you see, this is more so what I was looking for. Definitely this dude. Oh, he's got 2 pictures? Oh, shit. Wait a minute. If this one doesn't work, then definitely the other one. Definitely the other one. No, yeah, it doesn't work. Delete this guy. Delete this man from existence. This one's what we're looking for. Definitely. Is he what we're looking for? Nah, I believe. He's got the white text at the bottom. I know what to do about this. Yeah, I will still need to crop him out of existence, but that's fine. Alright, we need more people, though. Actually, no, you know what? I think this dude carries. I think this dude absolutely carries the image. Here's what we need now. Okay, hold on. This image goes fucking hard, though. That's so cool looking. But Satori's just cool. The more I think about Satori, I'm like, Satori's badass. I like her. What am I doing? I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. We gotta go to stages. Forget what stage do we need? I don't think we have a really like skateboard stage, do we? Nah, I guess. You know what we need? No. 20. Like, it's not what no. There we go. Okay. One of these images is one where definitely this one. Definitely this one. No, JJ is fine. Okay. Now we need, we need mature man rock and roll. This is what we need. Alright. Now we add an alpha channel. He already has one. Burr's already alpha'd up. This is the alpha skater, male. Just gonna delete a lot of this. Just delete. What if I try this? Keep it in. Keep it in. I mean, to be fair, I can literally just hide the bottom if I really wanted to. Which was the original plan, but now I'm not sure if I should do that. Who can say for sure? Okay. Who the fuck's theme is this? Oh, this is Suiko. Oh, it is. Very cute. Okay. Now we need Paint 3D. This is what we do. This is the images.gif 1920 by 1080. It's so pixelated. It's so pixelated. Just or maybe this side. Come on this side. Trust, trust, bro. Absolutely trust. I don't even know some of these. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trust, bro. Yeah, and then do it again. What do I want to make it? Like yellow or some shit? Trust, bro. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. This is what we're looking for. Alright. Bring it into... Yeah, I don't really have a shortcut. Oh, this is still a GIF. I can make it a PNG. Make it a pinch. Alright. Slip City. Jenny Fuchs. The mages. And get it in there. Alright, oh, right, I need to rename this. Trust. This is exactly what we need. Trust. Zero, 2. Okay. We're doing it.
Trust me, it is some.
So like this?
Which, trust me, is sometimes much easier said than done.
Trust. Okay. Now I need to figure out what the fuck I want for that. Sometimes much easier said than done. I gotta see the... Oh, right, it's the thumbnail art. I was like, we gotta see the flawn art. Okay, what was I doing? What was I doing? Okay, I think I...
God damn
Hold
it.
on. So I have an example here. If I had an example in Jenny Fix, that'd be pretty nice. I don't think I would've, though. I don't think I would've. Oh, right, that's the one that didn't work. Forgot about real Jenny Fix 4. That, I don't think that still helps me, though. I think I technically have one that would work. I just need to get it from an old VOD. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Alright, we'll get it from an old VOD, so I'll fix that later.
Is sometimes much easier said than done. The jankiness of this trick comes entirely from how you build up enough speed on the steel beam. Theoretically, you could hop back and forth on the steel beam and only try to run off it when you're sure you'll be moving in the same direction as it, although this is also much easier said than done considering how fast you'll be moving.
Yeah, so just mash these two clips together.
Is sometimes much easier said than done. The jankiness of this trick comes entirely from how you build up enough speed on the steel beam. Theoretically, you could hop back and forth on the steel beam and only try to run off it when you're sure you'll be moving in the same direction as it, although this is also much easier said than done considering how fast you'll be moving. What I personally like to do is to try to start building up speed on the left side with the hope of being able to build up enough speed by the third go-around. But what usually ends up happening is I just keep flip-flopping between the left and right edges of the beam until I think I have enough speed to make the jump.
What do I mean by that? What do I mean by that? Hold on. This is a lot more concerning than I thought it was. I thought it was just one thing. I thought I just explained it weird. No, when I said third go around, I really meant it. Am I gonna have to re-record shit? I might. I might have to re-record shit. Hold on. How did I do it before? How did I do it before? Slap City. Okay, let's see this. So it would have been... It would have been during the script writing phase. It would have been... Yeah, it would have been here. What did I mean by this? Is that enough? Hey, it is. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like... Nothing. Here, I'll just throw this in here. Note that if you keep your double jump... All the events are canon and happen at the same time as the main boss. Try to... This is... Yeah, this is rough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to re-record some shit, to be real.
I don't even know how to describe this.
I don't even think it's like... I don't know why I struggled with this so much back in the day, like, just describing this. I mean, back in the day being 5 months ago. But, like... It's really not that hard. If you start going to the right first and not the left, it's a lot simpler, actually. I think I'm just going to need to, like, re-record and re-edit, like, 90% of this jump. I think, like, for the sake of editing this session, skip the jump. Skip this jump, and we're gonna come back to it, because, my god.
Is it when you're moving in the same direction as it? Is it, like, when you're moving...
What?
Is it when you, like, time it so that you're, like, you reverse exactly when it reverses? Yes. Or it's yes in the way that it's like... So, I believe it's once you... I have a video. I'm moving gains...
Hold on.
And I'm moving in the same direction of it. I fall off. I gain 8 speed. I turn around. I lose some speed because shit happened. I don't know.
Because I'm moving in the opposite direction.
Then I think I'm moving in the... What the fuck is this? I'm moving in the same direction as it... Look at wait. Look at how detached her eye is from her body.
Yeah, I know this, buddy.
It's all the way over here. Oh, I actually lost a ton. So, if you move as it...
I don't...
Enough time to turn around.
This is so weird.
Honestly, thinking about it's too hard. I don't know. I typically just find my success literally just by... Or, like, when I did it before, I found my success literally just by trying to just, like, turn around whenever the platform is going to turn around. See? And then it just kind of works.
Hold on. But didn't I... Right, left. But I always started it on the left side. I tried starting it on the left side, but I built up no speed. I built up literally nothing by doing that. The only 2 movements that mattered in this case were... Hold on. Because I gained 7 speed and then I lost it. This somehow gained me 40 speed. I have no idea how. And then this gained me 60 speed. And then I jumped and I gained 67 speed.
And then it just kind of works.
Okay. Okay. But the thing is, even if you only get it the first 2 times, okay, I don't think the footage I need to re-record necessarily. I probably need to, like, re-edit some of the timings, but, I think I just need to re-edit. I need to re-record. I need to re-record a lot of shit. And thinking about how to re-record that is going to be a pain. So we're not going to worry about it for today's session. We're going to move on from this. Yeah, I realized that I described that trick way worse than I thought I did. Like, I had no understanding of, and to be fair, I don't think you need a huge understanding of how the trick works. You just need, like, a semi-consistent method to get across it. Let me just make sure I'm not tripping. We're booting up Slap City. And started the music, too. Yeah, I don't care. My controller is fine. Alright. Let's get over to the thing. And let's see. Just like that. Bop, bop, bop. Too early. Da, 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 da. And then 1, 2, 3. Just that simple. The easiest stage. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. A little too early. Yeah. Fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. So here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Fucking... Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like, that's a pretty consistent method, I'd feel, of just getting to where you need to go. Like, there's not much to that. You just kind of do it. I am not counting. Okay. Like, it just works. Go to the right, go to the left, make sure you don't lose your double jump. I mean, but hell, even if you do, I think 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Again, the whole point is that I want to lose my double, not that I want to lose my double jump, but let's say I don't jump. Hold on. Get off and back on. Okay. 2. Okay, hold on. I still have 30 speed. Hold on. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I see what... Huh. That's kind of funny. Because I kept going off in the same direction as it, which is why I wasn't losing 30 speed. Or, which is why I wasn't losing speed. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's the bot I need to delete. Give me a second. So, okay, just falling off is not good enough. Forgot to post the emote. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well that's because I lost all my speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. To be fair, in that case, no, I didn't need it. Hello, Alice. How you doing? Hold on, so if I try left... See, that's because I lost speed. Hello. I'm trying to currently figure out this nightmare of a jump. Do I need to re-record shit, or do I just need different footage? This jump sucks to describe. Okay. As per usual. I see, you know, you just couldn't stop, you couldn't stop yourself, you know? Yeah. Yeah. You just couldn't help but draw her. Okay, hold on. I do think describing it as just left then right is a lot better. I do think that. Oh yeah. By the way, I did add the Diose. What was that payment you were talking about again? Remember you had a specific request in mind. Okay, hold on. Okay. Five, 6. Yeah, there it is. I forgot to count. It's fine. Hold on, so... Trying to get a better understanding of this sucks. The Diose is real. It's no longer a myth. 'Tis reality. See, I think I gained extra speed for that. Something right, left, right. Again, I think, okay. So, yeah, there's two primary ways of getting this to work. And then, again, I'll re-record this later. I don't know when the hell later is going to be, but later. Because, so you can either do, you jump early, which gets you to around 40 speed. So you can do right, left, right, which will get you to, and then jump early to get you around 40 speed. Or you can do right, left, right, and then jump, like, late, which will get you to 50 speed, which should still be enough. Okay, not like that, though. I don't know how I got, whatever. I got 40 speed right off the bat, because I accidentally did some shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So like this. 1, 2, not like that. I'm trying to figure out like what timing to describe, because there is... It's like start dancing along the platform until... Oh, it's patchouli. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. to like that. Okay. So yeah, there's two main ways to do the method, and I'll try reviewing the footage later to see exactly, and obviously I'm gonna need to re-record shit because I'm always gonna need to re-record shit, but fucking I mean re-record footage, not re-record lines. The re-recording lines is an exception, but there's two main ways to do it. There's left, right, and then jump early to save your double jump, or left, right, jump late, which will use your double jump, but if you do it right as you leave the platform, it will then, you'll then gain 50 speed instead of 40, and that'll be enough to make it anyway, even without the double jump. That is what I'm going to describe at a later point in time. For now, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it, because I need to get my thoughts a little, I need to get transitions and explanations and shit together on that. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to do it. I just want to keep going.
What I personally like to do is to try to start building up speed on the left side with the hope of being able to build up enough speed by the third go-around. But what usually ends up happening is I just keep flip-flopping between the left and right edges of the beam until I think I have enough speed to make the jump. Next up is the 19-meter...
Okay, so we're gonna do that. Next up is the 19-meter wall. Oh, which is here. Cool. Yeah, so don't worry about this whole section. Again, I'm going to have to re-record a decent chunk because there's a lot of what I say that is polluted with my old explanation. I have muddied the waters of this explanation, and I gotta fix it.
You need to start performing wall jumps, going back and forth up the wall.
Never mind. Yeah, wait, no, yeah, because it's 12, which is here.
Wall. This is the 19-meter wall. Next up is the 19-meter wall. Next up is the 19-meter wall.
Okay, here we go. Sure, a productive Sunday of playing Silksong for 4 hours and watching YouTube videos until 1 a.m. Honestly, sounds like a lot of my days when I don't got schoolwork going on.
No, fucking Silksong has sucked up so much time that I would use to be productive.
It's insane. Also, how you doing, Crown? I hope the Silk of Song has been going well for you. Are we even in the same one anymore? No, we're on 7. We moved on a while ago.
Next up is the 19-meter wall. This jump is, yet again, very simple, but requires very strict timing. What you have to do is perform a full hop, and at the very peak of it, perform your double jump.
Hold on, so...
Next up is the 19-meter wall.
That's right. Wait, no, it should be...
Next up is the 19-meter wall.
Okay, no, it will be fine. Scrapping every single crystal I can get in Lost Word in order to get a new Luna child that is gonna be released soon. Do we have art of her? Does she look cool? She look like the coolest character in the world.
Next up is the 19-meter wall. This jump is, yet again, very simple, but requires very strict timing. What you have to do is...
Let's see if this works. Let us see. Hold on, let's see this. How cool does she look? Oh, she kind of looks like Lily. That's adorable. I do think it's interesting how Lost Word will do like the it does the whites in characters' hair with rainbow. That's how you know it's a Lost Word character design. Stick. Jesus. These two characters are fucking evil. Hell of a jump. Supposed to be the Luna Zun originally drew? Really? She kind of looks like... Luna originally kind of looked like Lily, I guess.
Next up is the 19-meter wall. This jump is, yet again, very simple, but requires very strict timing.
Okay.
What you have to do is...
Zun just wanted to draw more Lily, and then accidentally ended up making a new character. That's my fanfiction. TouhouWiki.net. Of course I'm human. Honestly, the curls make me think more of Maribel than Lily, but yeah, it does. I see the resemblance. Oh, he just loves drawing everybody with the mob cap. He loves that cap. Wait, I'm sorry, did she have a oh, wait, yeah, she had a giant fucking bow.
What you have to do is perform a... What you have to do is perform...
And the Lost Word Luna Child is supposed to be related to Milfed Lily. Why?
What you have to do is perform a...
If I'm being honest, I actually don't... I can envision what Milfed Lily looks like, and I probably saw her the last time we were talking about... Because we talked about aged up Lost Word characters before. So I probably saw her then. But I don't remember what she looks like. Which is probably for the best. I've blacked her out of my mind. She no longer exists. She's a myth. Completely a fantasy. Just like all things in Gensokyo. Simply a fantasy football league brought to you by fantasyfootballleague.org. Wait, does she look cool? You're gonna make me do this again. Also, wait, actually, speaking of cool, this is kind of a cool Aya. That's a pretty cool Aya image. I like that. Okay, hold on. Lost Word Lily White. Patchouli was the first. Well, because I did look up Patchouli for a reference image before. Okay, wait, that actually kind of does look cool. Okay, wait, actually, wait, yeah, this is pretty sick. Aw, it's just so small. I like she just has like a witch's hat now. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I'll admit. Safe most of the time. Most of the time. Bro cannot make it up. He's trying his best, but he can't do it. Chat, cry for him. Ah! We're technically almost done with Jenny Fox's if you forget the fact that I need to re-record just the entirety of the steel beam. If you forget about that little factoid, then I'm pretty close, I'd say.
Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper.
Okay, so we know we need at least until 55. 54.
The second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike.
Wah, ha, ha. So we want this frame. Look at how much footage of me fucking up that we have cut out.
What you have to do is perform a full hop, and at the very peak...
What do I say here?
What you have to do is perform a full hop, and at the very peak of it, perform your double jump.
Okay, so I do explain the right thing. I say the right thing. I know exactly how to make this work. Speed 30%. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just do that. So, cut this. Change that back to 100. So I can stretch this out for as long as I like.
What you have to do is perform a full hop.
Okay, so I want it on perform.
Perform a full hop.
I was actually pretty close on that. Hold on.
Is perform a full hop. Is perform a full hop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Perform a full hop.
There we go. Except, so it's not quite this. Well, what I can do? Okay, 39, 20, 14. And then we'll have that. Ah, it's so hard to move the bar. Okay. Perfect. The one frame I needed. So like this.
What you have to do is perform a full hop, and at the very peak of it, perform your double jump.
Actually, I do need to keep this at 30%, I realize. From a full hop, and at the very peak of it, form a double jump. So like this. And then also get this to 30%.
Perform a full hop, and at the very peak of it, perform your double jump.
Come on.
Perform your double jump.
Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for.
Perform your double jump. And at the very...
Okay, then at the very peak of that, yes, good. Good, mash good. This is a high, strong energy that I need. Why is there a slash? Who is this again? Oh, it's Remu. Look at the fucking line in her stomach. Gee, girl has not eaten in like 2 weeks.
Perform your double jump. And at the very peak of that, you need to start performing wall jump. You need to...
Okay, so I think here.
Of it, perform your double jump. And at the very peak of that, you need to start performing wall jumps, going back and forth up the wall as high as they'll go. Once you can just...
So we'll do this. Da 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 da. We'll do here, and we'll do 50%.
You need to start performing wall jumps, going back and forth up the wall as high as they'll go. Once you can just barely see the next checkpoint, perform an up.
Okay, so we want to perform.
Point. Perform. Perform an up. Perform an upbeat.
God, I was something I did. You know, I realized, let's way back to what I even did this Sunday. I realized what I did a fucking lot. Oh no, it wasn't Sunday, it was Saturday. No, yeah, because I said, what was it? Because I had the monthly, and then I stayed up until fucking...
wall jumps, going back and forth up the wall as high as they'll go. Once you can just barely see the next checkpoint, perform an up B, and then drift either left...
Okay. Perfect. Oh, it's like this?
Barely see the next checkpoint, perform an up B, and then drift either left or right. And you should just barely make it onto the ledge. Alright, we're at the final trick, and luckily this is not that much harder than the first jump.
Okay. Now I just need to input notations for the shows. Okay, sorry, so what I was talking about. So, yes, I went to the monthly, had a pretty decent time there. Then, fucking, later that day, I also had a movie to watch with some people. There was, like, the new Demon Slayer movie that came out. Which, I was under the false assumption that, or, like, I just kind of assumed that the movie was going to be, like, kind of like a spin-off thing, because I'd never seen more than, like, 3 episodes of Demon Slayer. No, as it turns out, the movies are how they're gonna end the plot of the show. It's like a three-parter. So, yeah, that was my bad on that one. To be fair, though, it's still pretty easy to figure out what the hell's going on in the plot, even without any context, just because of how much time they spend explaining shit. Which I know is like an anime thing, but still, it was just funny to me where I was like almost any question I had was just immediately answered by like another character exposition dumping. And I was like, okay. Works for me. I think like here is a pretty good spot to stop at. So like
Perform a full hop, and at the very peak of it, perform your double jump.
Alright, no, I can't wait until the pause. You know, at the very least though, I did really enjoy watching the movie. So I was glad I went. One unfortunate thing though, because they had some like snack items or whatever related to Demon Hunter that they were doing as like promotional material, which like we all wanted to try. Unfortunately, they were allowing people to buy those like the day before the film happened, so those 100% got scalped, like just like 100%. There's a unfortunate lack of foresight on their part. Well, either just lack of foresight or just, you know, just they didn't really care. Which, I mean, I guess fair enough. As long as people are buying them, that doesn't matter what they're buying them for. They can scalp that shit and it's fine. The theater still makes the money. 'Twas unfortunate for us, though. Okay, now we need to clutch. Clutch. That's the wrong text font. And so we need this to be repeated like a lot. The thing is, like, stick movement really isn't required for this. You might think it is, but like it just kind of works. Look at that clean movement. Look at the clean clutch input there. Sorry, that appears on the right frame, right? Yeah. And then that one was way less clean. There were so many frames of hang time. This is why I'm not good at this game. Because my clutch inputs are clean like that. Look at how clean. Look at how cleanly. Wait. God, I always have hang time on the left wall. I always have hang time. Little bit of hang time. Not much, to be real. Not much. Probably could have done it like a frame sooner, though. What about this one? Okay, no, that was pretty nice. Hold on. Kind of nice with it. Kind of nice. Okay. Look at all these clutch inputs. Oh my god, that was a lot of hang time. I really thought I was just gonna go for the up B there. I guess, nah, because the flag's not in the view yet. And then that means I do one more on this frame. Perfect. Ah! Now you do up B. Like this. Bro, I've still been, fucking... like, I've still had, like, way more schoolwork going on. Or, like, I still have a decent amount of schoolwork I gotta get through. I think I should have enough time to get through the rest of it, because yesterday I actually finished up all my reading. But, like... It's just crazy to me. The fact that, like, I don't know, I still just have a decent chunk left to do. This class is assigned by far, like, the most assignments out of any I've had to deal with. Or, well, these two classes. No, the other one's pretty tame, but the one of them's pretty fucking absurd. Hey, okay? How you doing? I always love that little, yeah, the little Suano flower. It's so cute. I think it's safe to say at this point that I'm holding left now. I think I can just say that. Is that controversial to say that I'm holding left in this instance? I don't know. Pretty shady business holding left on the control stick. Make this small. Ah! Just get rid of the footage. We don't need it. We don't need the footage. Fuck you guys. The guide's no longer happening. Tiny bit down, just a smidge. Oh yeah, this is the Pizza 98 mixes. When did we get on the final boss melodies? Bro, these themes have just been going, man. They just keep switching, but they're all just really good, so I don't even notice. I don't even notice. I probably listened to like fucking 5 comps in this whole time of the time. I didn't even, it's not even registering. Just going with the flow.
Barely make it onto the ledge. Alright, we're at the final trick, and luckily this is not that much harder than the first jump in the level was. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform it. I mean, it's lazy, but I kinda like just letting it roll. And you should just barely make it onto the ledge. Alright, we're at the final trick, and luckily this is not that much harder than the first jump in the level was. I kinda like having that be the... It's not that much harder than the first jump in the level was. Ba. Here we go. It's Remy. What does her art look like? Oh, that's badass, actually. Look at how cool she looks. Ba-ba-da-da-da-ba.
Actually, the radio player has been redeemed. How long do I spend trying to do this one jump? Fairies. It's R note. Why are they so upset? What happened? I guess they just got their shit kicked in by Reimu. Or Okina. That did happen. We're gonna get away from that art. It's on the verge of becoming dangerous. We're getting away from that. Yeah, Reimu on a bad day. She just had enough of their shit. Happens every now and again, you know? Alright, this person's voice is absolutely adorable. Oh, come on. I messed that up. That's sad. There we go. Great. Alright. Time to see what that looks like in full. I'm just stacking up the skateboards, dude. Now that we're done with the simple level, it's time for something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungin. Why was I so bad at this jump? I was so bad at this. I mean, to be fair, with the way this works, I could do it like this. Watch this. This is what we call splicing the run. Harder than the first jump in the level was. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. So I think like here, and then slow down to like 70%. Doesn't need to be that much longer, but just a little bit. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up into the like 80%. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. Okay, yeah, like this. So, where do I want this clip to start? To launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. Or not like this, like here. Up and to the left towards the maybe I do want it there. Hold on. Here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you. So maybe on launch. Launch! Launch me! Do it! It's like here. The bumper launch you up and to the left. It's like here. Bumper launch you up and launch you up into the launch you up into the or I guess from here the bumper launch you wait no I think from here would be better or you'll want to have the bumper launch you up You'll want to have the bumper. Fuck, where do I want this? You'll want to have the bumper. You'll want to have the bumper. It's like a Christmas wonderland. What the fuck? We're not still on... Oh. I was like, we're not still on there. It's like, what do you mean this is a pet of a dead princess? That's not what this is. You'll want to have the bumper. You'll want to have the bumper launch you up and... Okay, I think here. So like this. Second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up into the... So on this frame. So like this, 30%. I keep not hitting enter, it's fine. Here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left, and then right before you touch the spikes, perform a double jump. No, so what do I say from here? Start drifting left. And then... The bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left, and then right before you touch the... I think it is about here. From here, start drifting... Hold on, let me see. From here, start drifting... I guess that's good enough, yeah. So like this. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left, and then right before you touch the spike... Afterwards, perform a double jump is where I want this. Double jump. Perform a double jump. It's like here. And then take this. It's like this. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left, and then right before you touch the spikes, perform a double jump. Afterwards, perform an up B right before you touch the spike. Okay. So like here, and then cut, and then do 30%-y. Afterwards, perform an up B right before you touch the spikes again, and you should just... I think that actually lines itself up. Wait, hold on. Perform an up B right before... And then to here. What do you mean? Lamp is everyone's favorite Touhou game. It's the game where Suika comes from. Definitely the most popular of the Touhou characters. Aw, that's cool Suika art. I like that. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Suika's unpopular. Or where does she fall typically? I actually don't know how high she is on the... Oh, right, the song's called Missing Power. Okay, well, never mind. Never mind. Listen, I'm not a music person. You can't blame me for getting that wrong. You can't blame me. Literally impossible.
A double jump. Afterwards, perform an up B right before you touch the spikes again, and you should just barely make it onto the ledge. From there, make the 3 meter jump, do some target practice.
Yeah, that lines itself up pretty well.
Three meter jump.
3 meter jump.
Do some target practice. Do some target practice with the...
I can't believe how much ass I sucked at this game 5 months ago. And I can't believe I still suck now. Ah, the passage of time. That's my takeaway from this session. Have you seen my tour guide? I've not. Your tour guide is but a myth. So like here. What's up with this? Just held out for 1 frame longer. I don't know why. Okay, I realize I need input notation, but I kind of want to see this first.
Inner jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and...
Okay. Yeah, let me get... Hold on. Before I finish off this, let me get input notation in. So again, it will be everything finished. Honestly, okay. If I can get the rest of this finished, then I'll try. The rest of the session will be trying to like re-script right for this section, because I have everything done besides the steel beam, which I need to re-script. Again, as always, it is mad 'cause bad. That is me. that is my existence, as it were. I am mad at script 'cause bad at game, and I didn't know how to describe it. I did not know how to describe game. Kinda just want up B's just over and over and over again. Up B. I kind of... Hold on, no, I have an idea. Get up and get B. Yeah, make both these a little smaller. And then get text in. Yeah, make this smaller. Up beak. You found a video and looked ahead, and here is the interesting thing about this melody. It's supposed to be for final bosses, but it includes Aya's themes because of that Aki summons a mirror match scene. Because Eiki summons a mirror match scene and shoot the bullet, and then the whole Hatate face-off thing in double spoiler. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess those technically count as final bosses. Or no, it's like, yeah, that is the final scene. Isn't it? Yeah. Does that mean that, or what does it cover? It's 1 through 14, so I guess, yeah, I guess, I was gonna say, like, does Seija get her own theme then? But, no, I don't think so. Because that would be after 14. It'd be 14.5. Can make it a little bigger. Oh, it probably does mean we're getting fairies. Two. Menacing ass theme. We gotta see what Oku looks like. She looks kinda doofy. I love the background and shit around her, and her wings and cape always look sick. Oh, okay, and we've changed. One, two, three. There we go. There's the fourth one. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna take a little while before we get to 5. God, it takes a long while before 5. Ah. Okay. This melody includes spin-off games, as we had already seen with Suika, and it goes up to DDC. It's gotta be. It's gotta be here. The free fairies have gotta be here somewhere. Just need to believe. It's like this. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left. Yeah, saying from here twice is weird, but I think it's okay. So this is the from here, where you start drifting left, just like so. You just gotta drift left, that's all you gotta do. Start drifting left, and then think we just go into the this. When you're facing down to the this, and then you do, yeah, this is the frame where it all goes down. Wait, Suiko again? I'm sorry, why is this everyone here? You're not even a real character, wait a minute. Wait, you're a fan character. Wait a minute, you're not real. I kind of love this picture, though. It goes hard. Look at Yomu. Look at Yomu with her badass coat. She's like 17.5 Marasa. Look at Lily Black not even looking at the fucking screen. Also, her wings are way bigger than White's. I genuinely used to think that... Oh, right. Okay, this is Hiso Tensoku. Okay, I get it now. Listen, Unknown X and Suiko's theme, basically the same thing in my brain, alright? They're the same thing to me, which means they're the same thing, because streamer's always right. We know this about life, even. The rule of life decrees that the streamer is always correct about their assertions. No streamer has ever been wrong when they've said something. YouTubers, on the other hand, YouTubers have been very wrong about multiple things, even. I mean, God, have you seen Heel vs. Babyface's review of Starfield? I mean, like, I rest my case. I always think back to that. Just Donkey playing clips from that guy's review. Shit made me lose my mind. It was so funny. He was so upset. It's like, fucking gender ambiguity. We can't see past our own fucking reflections. He was losing his mind over the character creation. It's like, okay, I see that this guy is upset about the fact that they let you choose your gender on the character creation screen, which is like 5 seconds in like a 200-hour game. It's a little closer to being Giant Catfish's theme than anyone else, but strictly speaking isn't character specific. If I can't hear this theme without associating it with Suiko. I guess, yeah, closest character though would definitely be Giant Catfish. Also, I forgot to read Shara's based. Or, well, Shara being there is based. I could not remember her name for the life of me, but yeah. That is indeed Shira. That's Shara. Yeah, you got Shara, you got wait. You got Yumiko. Fucking so hard. Oh, it's Great Fairy Wars. Why do people keep giving Luna a fucking bag over her head with a chainsaw? Why do they keep doing this? I do like how she has a sickle. Why does Chirna only have water guns and they get like a nail bats, a shotgun, a crossbow, and a sickle? I mean, I guess if she shoots you with the water, you're dead anyway. Probably the same artist. Wait, which are? I want to explain the fan character Sasha is, yeah, Daidora Bachi, what Chirna thought the giant shadow initially was. She was created specifically as a prediction for the final boss, and Hiso Tensoku was announced. Okay, makes sense. Yeah, I did forget exactly what her origins were. I just remembered, yeah, like, she could, like, manipulate her size. People like drawing the adorable characters with weaponry. I have always... Okay. do y'all... I can't play the song because I'll get copyright struck. But, like, do you guys know the song Keep 'Em Separated by, I think, The Offspring? Where did her skateboard go? Wait, you see that shit? It disappeared. It's magic. Hey, we're gonna say I start holding left again from this point. But yeah, y'all know that. Do y'all know that song? Military-esque fairy drawing. Well, yeah, we looked at a military, or you linked to me a military fairy artist before. Where like it's not even like it's not even like just like little weaponry and guns. It's just like straight up. Also, what am I doing? It's just like straight up like actual like military shit. I think I can move this once that starts becoming an issue. Move it over here. So like this. Okay, you know, but to explain what I was imagining though, if you ever heard that song, I've always like imagined like in a Touhou animated where it's like Great Fairy Wars, except it's to that song. What is there? It's like, hey, they don't pay no mind. If you're under 18, you won't be doing any time. Hey, come out and play. Oh, it's come out and play. It's not keep them separated. No, yeah, it's come out and play. Yeah. But the song starts with, you gotta keep them separated. That Great Fairy War fan art predicted the future when this video was posted. Hissy Fist and LolK, for that matter, didn't even exist yet. But Chirno in that picture looks like Chirno with a tan. Wait, does she look like she has a tan? A little bit of a tan. Just a little bit of a tan. Just a little bit. Okay, let me see this. We make it onto the ledge. Alright, we're at the final trick, and luckily this is not that much harder than the first jump in the level was. Simply just up B into the bumpers, and the second you touch them, perform another up B. Keep doing this until you reach the top of the second bumper. From here, you'll want to have the bumper launch you up and to the left towards the spike tunnel. From here, start drifting left, and then right before you touch the spikes, perform a double jump. Afterwards, perform an up B right before you touch the spikes again, and you should just barely make it onto the ledge. From there, make the 3-meter jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level. Okay. So we need to really speed this up. Hey, you're flying for a while before you touch it. Do I tech it? I didn't tech it. Bro didn't tech. Bro's so bad. And then you just gently fall down afterwards. Wait, when do you fall? What the fuck? Wow, it takes a while before you start falling. Can you even tech it? I don't remember. Okay, to be fair though, I think I cut it off like here. I think I cut it off like here. And then we make it like 200%. This isn't even the same channel. This is Ness and Reimu. My favorite combination of characters. I mean, it's keeping up with piano themes, so I'm fine with it.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level.
It needs to be even faster. Honestly, make it 300. Make it 300.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level.
400%. Because here's what we're gonna do. Oh, that cuts off on the wrong frame. Oh, what? Oh. Well, I thought it cut it off on the... Oh, but it gets sped up so much. Oh. Okay. But the last frame should be... Wow, it goes on for so long that even just holding out the last frame, it gets skipped.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level.
Maybe just... I think getting this to work the way I want is going to be too much of a pain. Just take it until here. Speed it up to like 400%. And then just see where it falls. And then see what it do.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level.
Maybe just bring it down to 200.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat...
Okay, maybe 300. Maybe 300.
Jump, do some target practice with the pumpkin, and beat the level.
Hey, what do I say and?
Beat the level. And beat the level. And beat the level.
Okay, so cut it off here. Bring this in. Bring us in. How long do I spend jumping around? So cut like here, maybe?
And beat the level.
So maybe like here.
And beat the level. And beat the level.
Okay, so kind of like that. Okay. Where does the recording end? Okay, just so we can get... So that frame is where we want the music to start up. This is where we want the music. So level clear.mkv. Oh no, I don't want it like that. I want it like want it like this. This should be level clear.mkv. I'm fairly certain.
Now that we're done with the simple level, it's time for something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungeon.
Okay. Hold on. I need to think about this.
This is the pumpkin and beat the level. Now that we're done with the simple level, it's time for something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungeon.
I think that works. So,
For something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungeon. Up is Fish Bungeon.
I need it on fish.
Fish Bungeon. Fish Bungeon. Fish Bungeon.
Oh, so it has the fade out. So let's do... Hold on. What do I need? Fish Bungeon. Alright, so what the fuck? Okay, so I kinda like this image. I like just putting the entire sprite sheet in. Just put the entire sprite sheet of Fish Bungeon in. Ah, fuck, I need to close the game. .2 Slap City. I can do this again, by the way. Okay, do Jenny Fox, do images, put this in here, and rename it to Fish. Hold on. I'm trying to think of how I want to center this on the screen. And then I need this image again, but I need to flip it. Actually, wait a minute. Okay. Delete, because there's going to be a lot of stacking. And there's got to be some way. within here to flip this. No, not like that. Okay, hold on. Transforms. Or wait. No, maybe that was right. Because now if I do... It is correct. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. If this is the case, I need... Yeah, I need this. Change this to a PNG. And then go to 2.2, go to Slap City, go to Jenny, and then go to Images. And move. Okay. Okay. Hold on. We're getting this. What the fuck? Oh, because it's not above. Oh, no, because it's in... I understand. Just like that. So like, it's like this.
And beat the level. Now that we're done with the simple level, it's time for something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungin.
Okay, and then go to... Okay, go to here. Or not there. Go to this. Go to fadeout.wave. Right? And now go back to this. And then add a video effect, add a transparency, fade out.
Fish Bungin.
Alright. I'm trying to remember, how did Idledoos even look like? Also, we are past 2 hours. God damn it. Redo. That did it, right? That fixed it?
Sure did.
Oh, that's annoying as hell. Bring this down. Well, that's annoying as hell. Hold on. Hold the phone. There we go. Okay. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, how did this look for Idledoos? I don't know, it would have looked like this.
Three-meter jump. Have a dance party with the pumpkin and officially beat the first level. With Idledoos level done, it's now time to move on to character number 2, Masked Ruby.
Yeah, I guess it works. This is the same thing in heart and spirit and mind. Fucking. Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Now that we're done with the simple level, it's time for something a little more complex. Next up is Fish Bungin.
Why the Vocaloid and Mask Ruby? Ah, I'm so glad you asked. I'm so glad you asked. I actually do have a reason for it. Yeah, real quick, let's take a look at Masked Ruby's alternate costumes. So, this is an alternate costume that Masked Ruby can equip in the story mode, or that Masked Ruby uses in the story mode. This is Masked Ruby B. Yeah, this is Ruby B. Does Hatsune Miku have a song called Human Fred? She doesn't, and how dare she? Well, actually, I wouldn't assume she does. Although I say that as if I actually fucking know. I really don't. I know about Miku because fucking other people talk about Miku a lot, but I actually don't know that much about Miku. Nor do I really care to know, if I'm being real. Okay, what the fuck am I doing? Also, what is it? Fun fact about the Vocaloid thing. I forget where I read this. Hold on. Wait. Bumpertown lyrics. I forget where it explained it. Yeah, oh wait, Lemonic Diva. Okay, hold on. Slap City. Lemonic Diva. What the fuck is Jenny Lemon? What? Your next reader. I don't remember her from Middle Do at all. She appears once more as Lemonic Diva and makes guest appearance on Jumps and Bem's show. What the fuck? What is this? The only thing I know about Miku is that she's cute and not a fat fucker like Tento. Who the fuck? This is... Wait, this is Lemonic Diva? You're telling me this and this are the same? Alright then. I forget, Lemonic Diva is like... is a character that... Or yeah, Lemonic Diva is like a fucking thing that Ludosity came up with themselves. It's a Vocaloid that they created for like 2 tracks, which I think is hilarious. I don't know where the fat Teto meme is from, nor how does it even make sense. Gotcha. I think you've shown me Teto before. She has red hair, right? I think. I have a vague idea in my head of what she looks like. Alright. Yeah, red Miku. Okay. So, okay, again, I am done with Jenny's section. Aside from this, I don't even fully know, like, what I need to delete with this. Look at how big this section is, and look at how much...
So this next trick is kind of jank, but bear with me here. You have a 70-meter gap you need to cross, and they've given you yet another moving steel beam. Luckily, compared to It'll Do steel beam, this one is a lot easier. It's still weird though. What you need to do here is get onto the steel beam and then get into the infernal cruise state. Now, normally there's no way to make this state speed go above 30, but if you fall off the steel beam while moving in the same direction as it, you gain a bit of speed. And you have enough time to turn around and get back on the steel beam while maintaining your speed. If you manage to perform this 3 times in a row without losing speed, you should be at around 60 speed. Okay, I think that is where my main concern comes in. That's what I need to change. Is that right there? Where I say if you perform it 3 times in a row. Perform it? Okay. That is where I'm going to have to leave this session. But it's gonna, so let me at least cut this right before I end it. Because I gotta, yeah. Speed, which is more than enough to make. I don't think it's the start of audio log 3.3. Speed, you should be at around 60 speed, which is more than enough to make the jump. So jump. Oh no, this is audio log 3. 3 times in a row. Oh no, I think it is just this. If you manage to perform this 3 times in a row without okay. I'm gonna have to reconsider, cause yeah, cause I give a vague explanation first, then I fully explain it. I'm going to need to entirely reconsider how I explain doing this jump, because the way I explain doing it sucks. I have a much better method now. I'm going to explain that. I just need to think of how I need to explain it. But that'll be for later. I have a lot of schoolwork to do today. So, we're going to just see if there's anyone to raid. quick raid check. Honestly, somebody's doing art. I don't think they speak English, though, so I don't think that'd be a very good raid. I can raid Blue SR. Okay. In any case, yeah, yeah, that's fine. I should just call it here. Alright. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.